Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with another portfolio update. So in this video, I'll break down the portfolio, talk about a little about Palantir's earnings, things I posted on Twitter, and the shoutouts at the very end of the video. So today we closed at 120,000. So today we are up to $118,154.83. So we had a really good comeback from yesterday. Yesterday we were at 105, I think. So to make around 15 grand almost in one day, $15,000 recovery. All right. So in the small account, we are up 7% today, down 7% in the past week, down 10% in the past month, 5% in the last 3, and 24% year to date and all time. So here we are doing pretty good with Palantir, Tesla. Let's see, in the bigger account. Today we are up 5% in the Roth IRA. We're up 10% year to date, and that is all time as well. Okay, so here in this account, we have a Palantir covered call that I sold. I have 300 shares in this account, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to hedge a little bit by getting $94 in order to sell a covered call on Palantir. So I set the strike for $26, and Palantir did go up today. It went up quite a bit, but it stayed at around $26. So this covered call has not gotten blown up as much as I expected it. It did go up to $1.62, but it's recovered. You know, it's gone back down. Let's see things in this account. Percent change. BITX had a pretty good day today. Went up 10%. Innovix down 6%. Rocket Lab up 1.5%. All right, let's check out the big account. The big account was up 17% today, you guys. Look at that. $14,555 up today. I mean, it's insane. 39% year to date. So we're still doing pretty good, you know, year to date and all time. I think I might switch it over to just doing on the day, year to date, and all time, just to kind of save time. I don't have to go through every single one. I still want to maintain the transparency, but I think transparency is important. You know, we can just do one day, year to date, all time. It'll save us time. So yeah, so up 39% year to date and 10% all time. So we're staying up there. You know, we're doing a pretty good recovery. Now here I sold covered calls on Palantir at the same strike as my cash secured puts and on the same date. So this is more like a covered strangle. So I'm strangling the stock where I would prefer it to stay at $26 or as close to 26 till the end of the week. If it could, that would be awesome. If not, I'll just roll whichever side of the trade is losing by the end of the week. But right now, so far, total return, I'm up about $1,900 on the trade in total. I've lost $200 on the covered calls, but I've made $2,100 on the cash secured puts. So all in all, I could close it out now and be up in total. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit more. I think things might stay a little rocky with Palantir for the next week. And I think I'll just avoid rolling until we have to. All right. No other plays on this account. I don't think I bought and sold anything yet. But I mean, man, it's beautiful to see Palantir recover so much. Look at that. To go as low as $21 and go up as high as 28 in a single day. Man. All right. Let's see. We have quite a bit of memes to catch up on, so I might not read all of them. I'll just kind of play through them, and then you guys can kind of pause and look at the ones you guys like. Here's Stop Giving Me Your Toughest Battles. I Never Told You to Buy Weekly Options. Here's this one over here. Telling Amit to buy bear traps for Monday. Buying the dip before Palantir earnings. And here's the bulls these past couple of days. absolutely crushed on Monday. New investors after this past week. This guy's hilarious. Some roll this, some roll that. Sug on these nuts. I think I already talked about that. Yeah, that was 4 days ago. Kind of wanted to repost. Trying to delete my post over here. I think we're gonna bounce. Here's giving financial advice while my portfolio is a wreck. Let's see. When the dip is deeper than you thought. And here's the massive inventory of cup and handles on Palantir. $100,000, 100K follower accounts trying to steal memes. What's going on with the economy? Don't worry, kitten. Okay. Let's see. Markets just went through the highest volatility since March 2020, and PayPal is still trading at $60. Man. Stock bubbles, black swans, hyperinflation, and deflation. PayPal still at $60. That was in response to their earnings. Rest in peace to headphone users out there. Palantir up 16% in one day. My boss, why were you late? Me, watch your mouth. I don't need this damn job. Me at work during a monumental Palantir earnings day.
And everyone said he was crazy!
He's crazy enough. Not now, babe. Alex Karp is addressing the Palantir retail shareholders. Oh, dude. And Alex Karp has such a way with his shareholder letters. I mean, that last line. But we will continue to build software for the world as it is, not as we wish it might be. I mean, fire. No other place on the internet where a CEO can get publicly bodied by a barista, never deleting the player versus player platform. So this guy paid $1.8 million for the website friend.com. And the guy responded, splendid use of venture capital money. And he says, just wait till you see what I can do with $100 million. The guy says, buy a domain for $90 million. It's absolutely botting. I mean, and for it to all be so public for the world to see. I love it. And I think that's it. Oh, and here's the reminder for you guys. You know, if you guys haven't subscribed, you know what? It's actually nice to have it as a pinned. That way I'm reminded to, gentle reminder for you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you're watching, you're listening to the video, just hit the subscribe button. It's free. And it would really help me to reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. I thank you for that. And shout out to everybody who has commented, engaged in the past, or has supported me in any way, shape, or form. Thank you guys for all of it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.